Huge shout out to Carolina Vintage for housing the interview today. Huge shout out to TJ LaFleur, TJ Da Vinci behind the scenes, behind the camera. Got a very special guest in the building today. Last time I interviewed this person, man, we had a. It's probably one of my most memorable interviews. I said it just because of the state of what happened, but we had a good time. We talked about a lot. We chopped it up. But I got a chance to really connect with this artist. Got a chance to come down to his hometown and do a show. Matter of fact, at one point, and that's really what this is all about. So full circle. I think what we 3 years later now.
Yeah.
3 years later, I got my guy Black Market the Prince in the building. What's good, my guy?
Hey, what's up with you, bros?
Good to see you.
Man. Yeah.
So if you know to bookmark the last time we had an interview, it was we both found out. We all found out
that Kobe had passed.
Kobe Bryant had passed. Literally, 10 minutes before we started the interview, I think it was.
Right.
I was shook up. I ain't gonna lie, but I would say in the process of just talking to y'all, like it kind of like, just gave me just some time to kind of just like, all right, process it, get through it. But I got a chance to really chop it up with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you're here by yourself, still representing the Fuego Market duo, but you on your own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
been doing your own thing. But just tell me what's been going on lately. Project just dropped.
Yeah. I just dropped an album called Anomaly. It's out now everywhere. A few songs I did over the past year or so. I put the project together.
Okay.
Going through a whole bunch of life stuff. So
yeah, I get to I'll say this: you use your social media in a way to where I be like, my boy don't give a damn. He gonna let y'all know what's going on. He gonna keep it 100 with you here, and then I'm sure it translates into music even more.
Yeah.
But like you say, you really out here doing your thing, and I'm sure everything you talking about in the music is what you really living.
Yeah.
So just tell me, you know what I'm saying, right now you was just in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Working?
Yeah.
What was out there?
We was out there with my homegirl Carisha. She did a live show.
Carisha the Diva? Carisha the Diva? Is it her? Well, I don't know if that's the same person. She do interviews.
She just do interviews.
She do
got
interviews.
like live shows
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
I think that's her, Carisha the Diva.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you right, you good. Had me thinking like, wait, I don't know no other Carisha.
But that's my homie, so
Carisha.
Not that was probably about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
She did an interview with Fuego. His dad hooked something up for him. She did an interview with Fuego. It was the same night she did Travis Porter.
Yeah, she dope.
Fuego probably had. It's probably the best, like, for real. So really, it's like, don't get me wrong, I love Travis Porter. Don't come for me. They did a great interview.
They're coming for you.
But Cuzzo had the best interview that night. It was pretty dope though.
He a fool though.
Yeah.
He a fool. He gonna cut
he
up.
really let himself go and let the people into who he really was.
Okay.
And he kept it 100 with
She
him.
bring that out of you though.
Yeah. They was very comfortable on.
How was your time? You was cool. You was.
Oh, I was chilling, man. I was just, you know what I'm saying, I'm just enjoying the time, you know what I'm saying. But we got to kick it with Travis Porter, you know what I'm saying. Really, we in there chilling, like crazy set. Like we got the smoke and everything. It was real chill, laid back. They ain't had no security, just regular folks, man. And everybody had a good time.
Travis Porter always. They always cool people when you actually meet them. You got to realize like that's my era. So like we all grew up literally. We about the same age, but they was making the music the college to turn up.
Yeah.
You was out of town. You out of town now. Talk about, and I don't know if we spoke on it last time, but it's got to be even more important now that the pandemic over. Getting out of your city, moving around, getting into these other places. You in a very small what I found out a dope community, but a very smaller community in terms of what music comes out of there. But just tell me what it is to get around and move around and where you done been.
Man, well, I ain't gonna cap and be like I don't travel everywhere all over the world and stuff. Like I'm really branching out to move like I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But you seeing it's important though.
But I just felt like I didn't have the material enough work done to actually be out here, you know what I'm saying? Moving like that. So I wanted to really hone in on my music and get my stuff, my things in order. That way, you know what I'm saying, I got all my stuff, my ducks in order, and now I'm moving like I want to. And when I'm moving, I'm leaving a stain, you know what I'm saying, like merch, business cards and stuff like that. And I really had to sit back and just get my ideas together and put it together before I actually struck out, you know what I'm saying? So
A lot of this shit is just the business, though.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit is that part of it, like.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, getting heard, but we've been doing a whole bunch of just probing and talking to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, not so much social media, actually really rubbing elbows with people and
hand in hand again.
Hand in hand, and you know what I'm saying.
That's so important,
but at the same time, we don't feel like we try to reach with our music, because a lot of people, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's a problem with it, but I feel like you put in enough work, people are going to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of people, they and then, like, when you don't come at them like that, and then they come and find out, and then they come to you about it, they be like, oh, so you do music? Why ain't you Next thing you know, they don't went and search.
They already know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pretty
black marketing here giving us the gains for the artists. You know what I'm saying? Really. Let me ask you this then. What has changed about you in the last few years, just as an artist? Is the music, the sound? Because the sound in 3 years has changed. What has changed about yourself? Like, have you evolved in terms of flow? Have you evolved in terms of wordplay? Is the content different? What are we getting?
I try not to just put myself in, like, any kind of box with music. I just feel like I make whatever feels good to me. You know what I'm saying? So, and that comes from watching the T-Pain interview, because he was always tell people how much they try to tell him don't do auto-tune or switch it up and do this and don't use the 808s, but he was like, just do what you like.
Yeah.
He said, and if you like it, and if it's that dope, hopefully somebody else get the same feeling that you got out of it. So at that point, that's when I stopped worrying about what people thought about my music and just did what I enjoyed, and hopefully somebody else enjoy it.
What's your favorite song you done made? Your song. Like.
Ooh, see, I'm skeptical. Like, I'm gonna say "Spin a Night Bag" is probably my best song.
Spin the Night Bag. What? What's in the Spin the Night Bag? What's in the Spin the Night Bag? I know what's in my Spin the Night Bag. I done put my Spin the Night Bag. I done put it up. I done put that motherfucker away. But
I mean, shoot, you gotta make sure you keep your hygiene material.
Product. I have a toothbrush and
toothbrush. You gotta have some deodorant. You know what I'm saying?
Extra pair of drawers.
You know what I'm saying? Some
protection. Protection in there somewhere.
We don't wear pajamas. We wear basketball shorts.
Okay.
You gotta keep your pair of basketball shorts and a wife beater. You know?
The wife beater, yeah, because at any time you can always.
And you might want to keep your fresh pair of socks, because you be walking around. You don't want to. Leave a stain in your girl crib, stepping in there with them stinking toes. Yeah.
So was that song inspired by just, you know what I'm saying, just a real situation? You just think about it, or just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, to be honest, it was like, I try to stay up on trends. I like I said, if I do use my social media, I just try to see what's going on and see what people into. And it was just like, everybody kept talking about Spin the Night. And I was like, man, let me make this little Spin the Night Bag song. You know what I'm saying? But it's still derived from situations. But like I said, I just try to make something that's gonna be like just good music, and I know people would enjoy it. Like, I had fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to write anything. I just went through it like probably about 6-7 times, memorized it, and I ain't gonna lie, I made Spin the Night Bag. That's probably like one of the fastest songs I made.
That's how it be though. It be them ones where you just
like, I mixed it, then all the way throughout. Boom, and I was like, shoot. And I started letting people hear it. I didn't know what people were gonna think. I just know I liked it. And my cousin right here, Jay Rankin, shout out to Jay Rankin.
Jay Rankin in the building.
He crazy on the beach. You know, he go crazy.
Definitely go crazy.
But he was out here, he was living in California for a little bit. So he was up there. He did a little, did some stand-up comedy, did some hosting, fashion shows and stuff like that. But he was always and he was always telling me like, man, I let people here Spin the Night Bag. They love your song. They love it. And he probably one of the ones that did it the most. Like, pushed, and he got a dance for it. I got a dance and a video on Twitter. It's at 100,000.
100,000?
Yeah, 100,000.
See, that's the real.
But see, that's why I love Twitter though. Like, yeah, Twitter.
Okay, Twitter. That's the different bag. I don't be on Twitter like that. But I know Twitter is another.
Get on it.
What's your Twitter looking like? All right, what's your last tweet? Come on, let's see it. Pull it up right now.
What's my last tweet?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't tweeted in a while, man. So maybe it's a
maybe it's a repost or something.
Maybe it's a repost. No, it's a yeah, just ATL with it. It's the picture. ATL with it.
Okay. But is Twitter like the new? Cause I don't even. You can promote your music on Twitter, or like is it more just that personality?
I just put it this way, like I'm gonna give them some sauce real quick.
Okay. Go ahead. Spill a little
bit. You know how on Facebook people make posts or whatever. Let's say it goes viral. Now you might be able to post a clip of your video or something on there, but it's not going to be playing while you post it. Somebody's going to have to click. It's going to have to be a link. Right?
It's another
same
step.
way on Instagram. Instagram, somebody can post something, but you can't do nothing but comment. Twitter is the only place where they can post something and it's gonna have 1 million views, and you can post your video under and it's gonna play under that 1 million views. So you get your activity up and your what's the name of it?
Engagements.
Your engagements. Okay. Yeah, my fault. Get your engagements up and like it'll put like it's actually being in front of 1 million people. But it's got 100,000 views, like real views. It tracks your stuff. So, I mean, you just look for viral posts and post on it. Like everybody does it. Like, but like people don't understand how easy it is. But
that's
at the same
sauce,
time,
bro. You right?
Yeah, it's real sauce.
I do see that. I've looked on I went to Twitter, clicked on the video, and I'm going in the comments to look for the bullshit. Yeah, everybody be on some bullshit. Yeah, but as you go down though, it's an artist song or it's a. But that's why they call you the Prince.
Well, look, not even that though. Listen to me. Look, but then like I think the celebrities respond more on Twitter too. Like you might get some response on IG or something like that. But for Twitter, like I actually had the baby like one of my tweets. I actually got Renee Rucci. She don't like a few of my tweets. She retweeted my album for me.
Twitter is the key.
I got Drum to like my stuff. I'm followed by Made in Tokyo. It's like, and they really engage with you. As long as you engage with them, they engage back because it builds up their stuff also. You know what I'm saying?
So you not on here just looking at shit, bullshit, liking big booties, goddamn fights, and you really out here.
I'm still liking big booties though. I'm gonna keep it 100.
He said, "Hey, still doing that, you go on my likes, we not gonna deny it's some ass."
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Nah, but other than that, as an artist, you really utilizing these platforms other than just the daily bullshit.
Yeah, but you know, it just comes from trial and error. I mess with stuff. I might like it. I fall off of it, and then next thing you know, you might learn something new about it, and you go back to it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna cap. IG is not one of my best platforms, and I see a lot of people use IG. It's not one of my best platforms. Like Twitter,
people get lost in that IG.
Yeah, Twitter and Facebook though. Twitter and Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
We in the building right now. This is the third interview series. I want to ask you, like, what's to come in the rest of the year for you, because you know solo project. I know the group project got to be on the way. Shout out my dog Fuego as well.
Yeah, shout out Fuego.
But how you want to wrap up this year going into, you know, it's the first quarter, we done wrapped it up already pretty much, but going into the rest of the year, you got your plan set?
Well, we decided if we was going to do something this year, we'll track something like Carolina Music Awards. So whatever we do this year.
Nice.
We're going to push that behind it. You know what I'm saying? So let's say we drop an album. We like, if you like our album, go vote for us for Carolina Music Award, Group of the Year. We trying to go for Group of the Year album. You know, everything. Like, but we just trying to channel all our stuff to that, and then try to capitalize off that platform, even if we nominated or what, and go, you know, and continue doing what we been doing, but. You know, trying to use that platform to catapult what we already got going on.
Right. I like it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Probably concentrate more on a lot of vids. I just dropped the video last night on yesterday was my birthday. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, it was my birthday. I dropped the video yesterday on my birthday.
We see. What's the video?
There you go. My fault. I'm tripping. God, there go. What video did I just drop?
He dropped. It's so new. He must have teased.
Yeah, I'm
lit,
tripping,
boy. Your birthday must have been litty. Your birthday
but we working on Biggest Flex video. That's why I'm over here like, there you go. What video did we just shoot?
We working on Biggest Flex. If y'all go to my man YouTube, it's on your YouTube.
Yeah.
You gonna find the video. It's gonna be right there for you.
Fuego Market 145.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate you, bro.
For sure. Big happy birthday to you. Well, okay, give me the you know what I'm saying? What did you do? What did you do?
For what?
For your birthday.
Oh shoot. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we went to Atlanta with Carissa.
Okay. It was the Atlanta trip.
Yeah. We went to Atlanta.
Some work and some play.
Yeah. I say more work than play, but we had fun while we did it. That's the thing about it when you're doing what you love. You know what I'm saying?
Do this for me. All right, you celebrating a birthday. Living life, celebrating life. Reflect back and give yourself advice as a person you are now. I know a lot of times people say, like, I could never tell myself, to do something different. But somebody who's starting out the same time in music that you starting out, let's say y'all got the same birthday, they want to rap, they want to be in a position you in, they see what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Give them something, anything.
All I can say is,
because I would say give yourself something, but like you said, you could never, you know what I'm saying, everything you done
facts.
For a reason.
All I can say is, like, choose a direction. Whatever you want to do, make a decision on what you want to do and go for it. Because the faster you have a direction of what you want to go to, the faster you can get to it because you know what you're going to.
Right.
Like I said, a lot of people be out here, with no GPS. They're just lost because you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do this, you don't know what you want to do.
Right.
Pick something that you want. That way you got direction. To go straight to it and go all the way for it.
Because once you do that, you can achieve it and then hit
and go to the next thing.
Go to the next one.
But it's the distraction of trying to do so many things at one time. It takes your focus away. So
lock in, young man.
Lock in. Whatever. Like I said, you want to be a rapper, be a rapper. Go find out about it. Study about it. Like I said, that's the thing about school. Like a lot of people be like, school it don't teach you a lot of stuff. But the one thing about school, I always tell people this in all my interviews. One thing about school, they taught you how to learn, to study. So studying is the most important thing of learning. You don't need any help to study. You know what I'm saying? You can find your own information. So and especially if it's something that you love to do, why not study for it and go find out the best information you can to try to be as successful as possible.
But it's like you said, it was something that it was a behavior that you was taught that now you use every day that you not like Google.
Right.
That's studying and research. You feel me? You ain't know back then how to pull out a book and so that's big. That's why we got the right folks on here right now. Man. Y'all artists be out here talking crazy. I got my man up here giving real game. Black Market the Prince is here.
Yo.
Let the people know, man, just before we get up out of here, what they need to go check out from you.
Yeah, and the video I just dropped that, it just came to me. It's Trenched Out Baby.
We was gonna put it up there anyway, man.
I just dropped the video Trenched Out Baby today.
Trenched Down Baby?
Trenched Out Baby.
Trenched Out Baby. You had to what I don't even give us a little, what's that about?
Trenched Out Baby, I had a homeboy back in the day, like he passed away not too long ago, but he used to have like all the lingo. So he was saying like, how everybody be saying trenches and them, like, we in the trenches. He was saying that like 03, 02, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my dog. So he had the lingo, so he used to always be like, man, I'm trenched out. You know what I'm saying? And then he be like, he called girls like dongles and stuff like that.
Dongles?
Yeah, he called them dongles.
Not the joints, but the dongles.
Yeah, dongles. So we would make our little lingo up or whatever, so we would say little stuff like that. And I just figure like it's really a dedication to him, you know what I'm saying? Because he one of the pioneers of just like talking. He'd be like E40 of my city, you know what I'm saying? Like he had the slang.
For real dedication.
He know how to talk, you know what I'm saying? Talk his way, and it was really like a dedication to him. Like that's why I named it Trenched Out Baby. You know what I'm saying? I even open the bars out like just because I'm trenched out don't mean I'm with no dongle. I've been cooling, I've been chilling, I've been being humble. You know what I'm saying?
Putting it in perspective,
Yeah. But see, like a lot of people don't know that, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about music too. Right, but that's the thing about music though, like you can put your heart in it. You can put things you love in it. The people that meant so much to you, you can, you know what I'm saying, you put them back, you know what I'm saying? It's it's just always a good feeling, and it's a love that for me that a person can't give, because you trusting people to. We're human beings. We'll let each other down. That's just human nature. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta find something else that love that doesn't have to do with a person. You know what I'm saying? And it gives you so much. You know what I'm saying? Fulfillment. You feel
something
me?
else to you can't put your all your eggs in a person. All your eggs in one person's basket. That shit'll get you fucked up. Well, Black Market the Prince, I appreciate you coming up, man. Again, another great time with you. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna have to commemorate, the moment. Rest in peace, the GOAT, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace,
Rest in peace to the GOAT.
And again, shout out to Fuego as well.
Also, real. Let me say one thing though. What I was thinking when I came up here. That's the first thing I thought was about that Kobe Bryant thing, right? But I know what I'm saying, just let you know, on your half, since for the 3 years that we ain't chill, I seen how hard you working, and you working like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? That's what you reminded me of his hustle, the way you stayed doing something, and I love it, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. I can tell you, that I ain't gonna say that was the turning point, but since then, you know what I'm saying, we definitely been turning up. I always gotta, if I'm Kobe, then Shaq always been right there in front of me holding it down. So my dog Teasy there, we ain't separate. We gonna get the 6 rings they were supposed to get together if whatever. But at the end of the day, man, appreciate you for believing, understanding what this artistry is about, taking your time to come up here. Like you said, you went from Atlanta to Charlotte, back to the home. Well, I don't know where you about to go now. Ain't no telling. We on birthday weekend.
Probably be in Raleigh tomorrow.
See, it don't stop. So, tell the people where to find you, where to follow you, the Twitter, the Instagram, Facebook, all that.
Follow me on Twitter, Trap Sensei 247. That's Trap Sensei 247. Follow me on Twitter, Macaroni Tony.
Macaroni Tony. I gotta follow you now. I gotta get my Twitter.
Yeah, follow me on Twitter. I think I follow you.
You do this. See, I don't even be on it, my boy. I gotta get on it.
But yeah, and the album Anomaly out now everywhere.
Go get that.
Go and subscribe to our YouTube, Fuego Market 145. And like I said, it's a lot of videos out there. It's going down.
There you go, man. Want to give a huge shout out to Cali Lana Vintage for housing the interview today. Huge shout out to creative producer Teasy LaFleur, Teasy Adventure behind the scenes, behind the camera. Make sure y'all follow us at This, That, and the Third interview series for more interviews, clips. And y'all give me a follow at Stephen the Dream. That's STEPHENTHA Dream. I am the voice of the Carolinas. We'll see y'all next time.
Money.
Yes, sir. Good shit, mama.